Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a story that is just incredibly emotional and absolutely foundational. We are going to examine the remarkable life of a man whose loyalty literally changed the course of human history.
I want you to think about this for a second. What kind of friend would willingly give up absolutely everything for you? Their wealth, their safety, their comfort, just completely on the line for you. In our modern world, that level of dedication is almost hard to wrap your head around, right?
And let's take it even a step further. What kind of person looks you in the eye and believes in you unconditionally at the exact moment when literally everyone else heavily doubted you? That massive contrast between a world of pure doubt and one guy's absolute unwavering loyalty is the anchor of today's story.
Okay, let's dive into this explainer. The incredible history we're unpacking today is all about Hazrat Abu Bakr. He's recorded in the source material as the absolute closest companion of Prophet Muhammad and, crucially, the very first adult man to accept Islam.
To really understand him, we're going to follow a structured path. We'll look at his early life in Mecca, how he was the first to believe, his massive sacrifices for the faith, that famous migration to Medina, and finally, his time as the first Caliph. Let's get into it.
Chapter 1. Early Life in Mecca. A respected seeker of truth. It's really crucial to picture who he was before his life changed forever.
Now, what's fascinating here is that even before Islam, he was born into a highly respected family in the Quraysh tribe. But it wasn't just his family name that gave him standing, you know? It was his profound honesty, his deep wisdom, and just a genuine kindness. His tribe totally respected his character and trusted his judgment. The texts actually point out he never worshipped idols. Instead, he was always out there, constantly searching for the truth.
And that lifelong search leads us right into Chapter 2, the first to believe, defined by his immediate and unwavering faith.
When Prophet Muhammad first began preaching Islam, he faced intense societal rejection. I mean, the vast majority of people turned away. They heavily doubted the message. But when Abu Bakr heard it, the sources emphasize this staggering detail. He accepted Islam immediately, no hesitation, not for a single second. To go from broad societal rejection to his instantaneous acceptance, it's just amazing.
So, the crucial takeaway here is that his immediate belief wasn't just passive. It wasn't quiet. His unshakable faith made him the Prophet's absolute greatest supporter. And because he already had so much respect in society, his acceptance acted like a huge catalyst. Through his personal efforts, so many other important companions were actually inspired to accept Islam too. Which brings us to an incredible story of selfless action. Chapter 3. Sacrifices for the Faith. Putting wealth into direct action. As those early Muslims faced severe, intense persecution in Mecca, Abu Bakr didn't just sit back and watch from the sidelines. No way. He took his personal wealth and actively used it to help them. He literally bought freedom for slaves who were being tortured simply for their faith, including the famous historical figure Bilal ibn Rabah. He spent his resources entirely for the sake of Allah, expecting absolutely zero in return.
Now, this shifts into a moment of extreme danger and secrecy. Chapter 4. The Migration to Medina, the ultimate ally in the cave.
Historical accounts describe this incredibly perilous journey, escaping enemies who were actively, aggressively searching for them. The Prophet and Abu Bakr migrated from Mecca to Medina. They had to hide safely out of sight in the cave of Thor. And as they hid in that dark cave, with hostile forces practically right outside, Abu Bakr's only worry was entirely for the Prophet's safety. He completely overlooked his own. It was right in that moment of profound tension and fear that the Prophet comforted him with these now historic words. "Do not be sad, Allah is with us."
And wow, this just brilliantly illustrates the absolute peak of their bond. This moment in the cave isn't just some survival story. The sources highlight it as one of the most famous historical examples of profound, unshakable trust in Allah. It is the literal definition of standing by someone through the absolute hardest of times. Which leads us to a monumental task. Chapter 5. The First Caliph, Uniting a Heartbroken Community.
History records that when the Prophet passed away, the Muslim community was completely devastated, heartbroken. But in this absolute darkest hour of grief and confusion, it was Abu Bakr, the ultimate ally, who stepped up to hold everyone together. He grounded the community, powerfully reminding them that while the Prophet had passed, Allah is eternal, and the message of Islam would continue.
Looking at this timeline,
we can really trace the seamless journey of just an extraordinary life, from a highly respected truth seeker in the pre-Islamic era to the very first adult male believer, a man who sacrificed his wealth during severe persecution to free the oppressed. He was the loyal protector in the cave, and ultimately, the first caliph who united a grieving community. As the first caliph, his legacy is just profound. The texts we're exploring today show that his decisive leadership, his tremendous courage, and his incredibly steady faith during a super difficult transition ensured the community stayed united. His actions literally strengthened the foundation of Islam for all future generations.
What we learned from this explainer is that true success comes from standing firmly with the truth, especially when it's difficult. Hazrat Abu Bakr's remarkable life is basically a masterclass in the enduring value of absolute loyalty, selfless sacrifice, pure honesty, and deep faith. It's a legacy that history deeply, deeply reveres.
So that leaves us with one final, very important question. How will you apply these incredible historical lessons of unwavering loyalty and standing with the truth in your own life today? It's a powerful thought to take with you, isn't it? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through history here on The Explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and I'll see you next time.
The life of Hazrat Abu Bakr, R.A., wasn't just a chapter in history. It was the very foundation upon which an empire of faith was built. His loyalty, his sacrifice, and his unwavering faith continue to light the path for millions today. If his journey inspired you, please hit the like button and share this video to help spread his incredible legacy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter of history.